frankly, sir, I don't give a damn. If you sacrificed your time, the least we can do is stand up and do something like this and stand up for what's right, sir.
I want to address the Afghan people that helped us that are getting deported. You mentioned it way earlier. Out of all the things you talked about, I have to bring it back to that.
Which I didn't hear the issue. I'm sorry, you broke up just a little.
The Afghan supporters of the American government that are getting deported.
Oh, the guy that was dragged out of it. Isn't that despicable?
Yes. Bro, I have some crazy story to tell you real quickly.
Real quick.
So I worked as a bomb dog detection handler in Afghanistan for 4 years. And for 2 of those years, I worked for a task force where our main job was to support a special operations task force. And while doing that job, I was not qualified and set up like these guys were, but I was assimilated and brought into the group to perform this job with these guys. It was very special to them because we were using hunting dogs instead of attack dogs. They loved this because the dogs wouldn't attack the handlers or the teammates. I watched an Afghan interpreter, the nicest man I've ever met in my entire life, who lived in California, who came back to Afghanistan, save an American soldier's life, only to be killed in the process while trying to help another soldier afterwards.
Oh,
he was a really, really good guy. And I saw a lot of Afghans who were from Afghanistan itself, that they were on the task force. They were expected to perform at the same level. They were actually dragged along with the promise of becoming American citizens as long as you sacrifice, and they put their lives on the line for what most Americans, the 1%, outside the 1%, most of them are just completely oblivious to in the first place. By the way, Rob, if you're listening to this still, you're a coward.
Yeah.
You're a moral coward. That's why you don't understand the qualities that these men possess.
Yeah.
You're from this land and you don't even belong here. You don't deserve to reap its benefits. I've seen Afghans with more soul or more heart than you'll ever possess in your entire life. So MAGA trolls eat it.
Yeah, I you know what, sir? Tell me if I'm wrong here, but I really believe this. I believe that a lot of these immigrants, even the people that served, in the Afghans, they're in all the time in the wars, they love this country more than MAGA do. MAGA just want their version of white America. They actually love the idea, the people, the freedoms. They actually love this country the way that it should be loved, in my opinion, sir.
They helped me. I wasn't a special forces tabbed guy, so my involvement was very limited until I got very well acquainted. But every single time I went anywhere, the interpreters were the dudes that brought me in and were like, yo, what do you need? What can I get you? How can I help you? Even though I had a dog with me, they still liked my dog. And they were Afghans at heart, so they weren't naturally inclined to like dogs at all. And I was just amazed because I wouldn't have survived as long as I did. Also, my uncle-in-law is in an ICE concentration camp right now in New Mexico. He's been there for 3 months and counting. We can't get him out. I've written my letter. We're trying. The boomerang has come back around to hit us. That gentleman from New York earlier, it sounds like Joe Pesci, knows what's going on.
I don't mean to cut you off, but I have to. First of all, I don't. When I say I appreciate your service, I had a buddy that served. I don't take that lightly. You left your family. You missed birthdays. It's really important for people to truly not just say it like, "Do you want me to pay the bill?" Like, truly appreciate what people did for our country, and I sincerely do that. It's just. What bothers me is, like my friend earlier, she says, I'm not going to sacrifice my livelihood for a pregnant woman. And I agree. I'm doing this. Like, I don't know you and I don't know your friend, but I'm speaking out because I give a damn about your friend in there, even though it doesn't affect me. And again, I work too. I have friends on here that don't agree with me and I don't give a damn. I don't care because this is the right thing to do. And if I have people that are doing business with me and they're like, oh, we have a difference of opinions. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know that voting for a rapist and picking up nine-month-old pregnant women is a difference of opinion. Then I don't want to do business with you. I frankly don't care because this is way too important than just, use my white privilege because I'm worried about losing some followers on TikTok or Facebook. Because frankly, sir, I don't give a damn. If you sacrificed your time, the least we can do is stand up and do something like this and stand up for what's right, sir.
Yeah, we have moral integrity. We must exercise it in a time like right now. It's more important than ever.
All right,
Thank you for having me.
Thank you,
No
buddy.
Kings Day, Las Vegas. Love y'all.
See you, man.